Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be telling you about how our road trip almost turned into this thumbnail. And I'm doing it with starfish.
Where's the camera?
It's right there. It's on that little
Oh, I see.
yeah. So this is Starfishy.
Hi,
And
that's me.
I'm the royalty if you're new here. So let's get started. We were doing this 6-week road trip thing, and it was gonna be we were going across the United States, and the first state we were going into was Nevada. There was no artificial light, so you could
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
you could see the stars better there. We were going to. Do you remember what the town was called? We'll call it the Star Town. So we were gonna drive. Our plan was to drive to Star Town, and the drive was like 8 hours.
Wow, that was a long drive. It was very
Yeah,
boring.
it was very boring. It was like everywhere you would look, it was just sagebrush, and more sagebrush basically. I can't speak. Basically. And on our drive there, it was very boring. So to entertain ourselves, I taught Starfishy over here how to solve a Rubik's Cube. She had some troubles at first, but she eventually figured it out. Woo! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Yay! High five. Duked.
I also listen to music, and my favorite artist is probably AJR.
I drew things.
You did? Oh, we'll put some of her drawings on screen.
Yeah.
So she drew, and I also worked on my YouTube channel, and I did a live stream and art and stuff. And we finally made it. We made it to the area we were going. The campground, it wasn't, let's just say it wasn't the best.
There was like 4 spots, and then that's not 4, but there was like 4 spots, and then it was like just dirt.
Yeah. And then we realized, so the first problem that came up is, Starfishy over here left our dog's leash behind. Okay, so yeah, we have 2 dogs. Here they are. Ooh, cuties.
And the little one is
So
mine.
the
He's
one that's to the left of the screen is Tucker, and the one to the right is Oliver. Tucker, he's playful.
And he doesn't stink.
He's playful, he's cute, and he's silly. And then Oliver, the small one, he's stinky, and he gets scared a lot, but he's also cute. And so we were gonna have to walk them individually since the leash was left behind.
But then the lady gave us an extra.
Yeah, we'll call her the lady, the Good Samaritan.
The lady.
She gave us her dog leash, so we were able to walk both of them at the same time.
That was pretty nice.
I can't call you right now, bro. Back. I'm getting a call on Meta. Anyways.
Yeah, Good Samaritan.
The Good Samaritan gave us the leash, so that for the night, we only had it for the night. And the sad thing was we weren't staying the night, and we'll say why. So we went and walked them around, and then we were planning on making pasta.
Dinner.
Yeah, we were wanting to make dinner, but then we realized the fridge didn't work, which was supposed to keep all our food cold, and neither did the stove. So we couldn't cook, or we couldn't, have food. So we had to get ice, and the only civilization from us was like 1 hour away. What are you doing? Away. So we had to drive even longer, and we went to this gas station. Yeah, so we went in there and we got gas, and I think we got some snacks. And the parking lot, like the pullout was like super tiny. It was like super smushed in. So we had to make a super sharp turn. And when my dad made the sharp turn, it snapped the cord off. And the issue with like when we snap the cord connects to our brake lights, and you can't legally drive without them.
Yeah.
So we had to drive to the nearest food place, and then we just decided wherever we drove, that's where we would sleep the night.
Because we just had a trailer, so we would just sleep in it.
Yeah, we would just sleep in the trailer. And we got to this place called Penny's Diner. She just got some French fries. I got a patty melt, which
Was it good?
it was a solid 5 out of 10. We'll give it that.
And
The fries were
the salad.
the fries were pretty good though. Oh yeah, my mom got a salad, and it was disgusting.
It was just like chunks of lettuce, like the end of the
Yeah, it
lettuce,
was just like
and it was just like 5 big chunks of it with ranch. It wasn't good.
yeah.
That's not even a salad. That's just lettuce with the side of ranch.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And it wasn't like the actual normal part of the lettuce. It was like the end. Like the chunky weird
The
part.
white part on the lettuce.
Yeah, the white.
So we ate the food. It wasn't very good. The highlight of that place was probably the French fries. The French fries were pretty good.
Why were they actually so fire?
Yeah, they were actually really good. Our dad lost his like extra wedding ring.
Oh yeah, he like went like that, and then his ring went off.
Yeah, we were
And
so
we were using we used our phones and put like the flashlight on it. We had to like look on the ground, and I found it.
so yeah, we had to find that. It took us like 10 minutes, and I'm surprised I didn't step on it because it was right under my door.
Oh yeah, you just like got out. You probably did step on it.
It was like right under my door where I stepped down, but surprisingly I didn't see it or step on it. And then we went into the diner, and you know how that went. What are you doing? Look at this. You are so bored. Then we went back to the trailer, and we
slept because it was like midnight.
Yeah, but the issue is we didn't have any water.
Or Paula, we couldn't like push the like button.
Yeah, so basically on a trailer there's like a little slide out thing, and when you push it, it allows more room in the trailer. We couldn't do that, so it was kind of hard. What?
We didn't have power.
Yeah, so our trailer had 2 modes, propane and electric. Propane allowed you to run the trailer while you were in a truck, and electric just allowed you to run it wherever. So neither of those modes worked, but we also had, so when we were at dinner, we made the plan to, we were gonna have to fix the trailer ourselves since the next day was Sunday and no stores or auto repairs were open, because people were worshiping and stuff. So we came up with a plan, and then we got ready for bed, and we had to like brush our teeth with flashlights and like warm water because the water wasn't cold since the fridge wasn't working, and we couldn't use our faucet.
Yeah, brushing our teeth.
Oh yeah, we were brushing our teeth, and we got ready, and then
we went to bed, and Tucker's
the big dog
sat on like the big bed, but then he was just barking all night.
Yeah, he would just bark at random things, and that's because we were at a popular truck stop.
Yeah, and people kept like pulling at.
We didn't hear it, but our parents did. Oh, you did hear it. The truck stop, and we both slept fine-ish.
Yeah, the morning.
But our parents didn't. And
Tucker, the big dog, was barking.
And after not sleeping well, they needed some coffee, so we went
back to Penny's diner.
Yeah, we went back to the diner, and it was completely different. The service there was like so good.
And they were like, me and Dad were hanging out. I was walking my dog, and he was walking.
Yeah, and then me and my mom were in the diner while they were doing that. And my mom told the lady at the front like what our issue was and why we were in the middle of their parking lot. So we told them, and then they were like, okay, you get all your drinks for free. But my mom still decided to give them $4, and we got
$1 for each.
yeah, we got 2 hot chocolates and 2 coffees.
It was good.
Yeah,
I had more
the hot
coffee.
chocolates were good.
I had coffee.
Oh, you did. And then we decided we were just going to electrical tape our brake light or our
Oh
cord.
yeah, our wire that we.
Yeah, so our dad with his super big muscles, he like visual effects. He like
He like whoa. He put all the wires together and then he wrapped them and squeezed them together and they were like boom.
and we were able to drive. So we drove to a store in Utah that would give us the parts. We were going to an entirely new state, and we went to the store in Utah. We were currently in Nevada, so we went to Utah, and we went to the store.
And it was called.
Let's see, what was it called?
It's
Oh,
something
it was
RV.
called Cal Ranch.
What? It
Yeah,
was?
so we went to
That's
Cal
not right.
Ranch store, and
Yeah, and there was like a guy.
yeah,
in
there
a
was this
wheelchair,
super
and he
nice
was
guy there
dying.
in a wheelchair. He was like an employee, and he showed us
I got it sick.
exactly what we needed to make our fridge work. Or
Did it?
yeah, so it
And we got it cool.
made the stove work. Oh, it allowed you to drive and have everything run, but we still needed to fix the electrical mode. The propane mode was fixed. Now we need to fix the electric mode. And we went to this town and we like explored around for a bit. And then we got lunch there. Oh yeah, and then I got a mac and cheese. And then we got lunch, and my mom contacted my our grandpa, and our grandpa said, "Oh yeah, you just press the button on like the side of the trailer by the electrical cords, and then it should
By the electrical cord.
turn on." And then I was like, either this is gonna blow up the trailer and nothing's gonna work, or it's gonna work and we're just gonna all be saved. Ah! And it thankfully did work. And we also bought a leash and a cooler. So what we need,
Oh yeah, my puppy got his new leash.
so we needed to put all the salvageable items in the cooler that were still good. And then let them cool off before moving them to the fridge again.
Because the fridge wasn't cooled down yet.
Yeah, it wasn't fully cool yet, so we had to wait, and we put them in the cooler. And surprisingly, a lot of the stuff stayed salvageable. Like all the meat was good. It's just
No.
the dairy was the main problem. We also had to get rid of the ground beef and hot
Yeah, we
dogs.
got rid of-
So we salvaged everything we could, and we drove to our next spot, which was by Zion, the next place we were gonna go to, which will be in the next video. And
So all our problems were fixed.
yep. So
Yeah.
thank Jesus the Lord that everything worked out, and we could get this trip
Yeah,
moving.
high five.
High five.